Hello, my water signs. This is going to be a love reading for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for July 2024. My name is Haley, and my spirit name is Soaring Heart Woman. While I was getting into your energies, I was getting this aha moment. Lots of visions, lots of seeking the truth. But there's this clarity, this breakthrough energy that's really being highlighted for the water signs. There's this sense of a gentle breakthrough, romantically speaking. It's it's seeing a storm. I'm seeing a storm, and then a break in the clouds and everything shifting and the sun coming out, shining through, engulfing you in sunshine. For those of you that have had difficulty in romantic relationships or even having relationships, I feel for some of you, not all, but some of you water signs, it's been a hot minute since you have been in a relationship. Almost like it's you try and something happens and it breaks down. It's almost like love has been eluding you. Um, or an aspect of love or romance has been eluding you. But there with showing the storm clouds and then the sun coming through and that clarity, I feel that's being cleared up. I feel like that's clearing and coming in. You're beginning to see how the past experiences, romantically and with love, fit into your storyline, your path, what you needed to go through and come out of in order to create a relationship, a love partnership that works and sits in your vision and in your path appropriately or properly, for you, properly for you. The past experiences in relationships are you're being clarity is being brought to you for those experiences as to how they fit into your life and into the bigger picture of your life. And I just heard no regrets. Some of you, my water signs, have loved without regret. And you have been hurt and you have gone through it. And other times it's been absolutely beautiful and amazing, but it just wasn't your person. You have no regrets for the way you carried yourself and walked through those relationships and partnerships. Sorry, I'm being corrected. They were not partnerships. They were relationships. My guides want to stress that they were relationships and romantic experiences for you, but they were not partnerships. They're saying your partnership is yet to be seen. Your partnership is yet to come in. A partnership is where you work together. It's not one doing more than the other all the time. Partnerships, unfortunately, most people believe that partnerships are 50-50, and they are true to that to an extent. But a partnership is where you show up for 80% when your partner can only show up for 20. And they will show up for 80% when only you can provide 20. A partnership is a balancing act of finding the right, when you're balancing something. So like on a scale, a balancing scale, let's say you have a gold bar. You have one gold bar. Okay. In order to make up the same weight to balance the scales, and you're putting on the other side a stick, you're going to need a lot more sticks to balance the scales out to one bar. It is not always the same amount. You put one stick on 50% and you put one bar on 50%, those scales are still uneven. And that's the difference between a partnership. And so what I'm hearing is your partnership has not yet come. And that's a good thing, because when it does, it's going to be absolutely amazing and beautiful. It hasn't come in because of the experiences you needed to go through. And there's this peace that I'm feeling, my water signs. There's this peace and understanding with swimming through the murky waters. Like there's this peace and understanding of having to go through this like murky period in order to get to the clear, beautiful waters. There's a reason the clarity hasn't come before now. Whether we weren't ready to face it then, or before, or we hadn't grown to a place of understanding before now. But it's showing that your mind is clear and you're open in a new way. Your heart is open in a new way, and understands and has gained much wisdom from the experiences. Your resilience in love is unmatched. Unmatched. Okay, let's get into the cards. I just heard, Creator, thank you for the clarity that's returning into my life. Interesting. Perhaps some of you are praying and thanking for the clarity that you're receiving. And I just heard, I am ready. I am ready to embrace my new truth. I am ready to embrace the new truth. I wonder what the new truth is. All right, for my water signs, love reading for July. Let's get into it. What else? What can we gain in the cards? Two of Cups. I told you. Partnership. Woo-wee. Right out the gate. Oh my goodness. I don't remember. There's a story with fish. There's a wisdom. They carry a wisdom. I'm trying to remember what the story is. But with this fish here, in between the two, it's that it's that it's coming in. It's like I knew it was coming in. I feel like being I'm hearing I told you so. And I feel like this fish is like, I told you so. So it's like your spirit guides, creators, I told you so. It's coming in. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. And you see how, and this is what I love, like in especially with this deck, the Two of Cups, they are their third eye is connected. You see this beam connecting through the third eye. They are truly connected with one another. They will connect on a higher level. You will connect on a higher level before even realizing it. Like this is subconscious connection. Um, this is emotional subconscious connection. Like you will be connected before you even really. You'll be more connected than you anticipate or thought possible. And it'll bring that clarity, right? Third eye clarity, emotional clarity. Tell me more about this Two Cups. Two of Wands. Pathway. The path is being highlighted. The path is being connected. It's being shown to you. That clarity, the breakthrough, the inner vision. You might even dream about this person. My water signs, you might even dream about this person before you meet them. You might connect through the dream world before you even meet. It'll bring some sort of clarity with your life that you will change your path. You will go down a path. For some of you, you might even decide to travel after this dream. You might not understand. Like you might. Sorry, I have a lot coming in right now. This dream that you have subconsciously, you might not even remember the dream, but for some of the water signs, you will dream of this person before you even meet them. You will connect, and you will connect in the dream world, and you may or may not remember the dream, but afterwards things will be set into motion for either them or you to follow the path to travel to each other. One of you might travel, the other might travel. Either way, both of you are set on this path to meet. This is guided. This is a guided path. And you see there's the white stag. I don't quite know the story with a white stag, but I do know that deer is a representation of kindness and protection. And this shows that this connection that's coming in, for some of you, I'm hearing deer season. Isn't okay. Not the zodiac signs, but like the year of, or in other cultures, the deer sits on in one of the months as a sign for that month. I don't know which month that is. I can't remember, but I'm hearing in that season, that month, the deer month. Um, is it the Celtic? I'm not sure. There's something about that deer season. It could mean the fall. It could mean fall. In the fall, deer fall towards winter. The deer, they begin their rut season, um, which is where they find their mate for the season and um, proceed to have relations. So it could potentially be in the fall that you meet them. 3 months, 4 months before this person comes in. Either way, the path that you both are on is divinely protected and guided so that you meet. You are to meet for a reason, a very, very specific reason. Whether this is your life partner, I'm not too sure. We'll have to dive a little bit deeper. For some of you, it may be. For some of you, it's your next relationship that is going to show you partnership and what it means and what it can be. But it's not necessarily your life partner. Okay, let's elaborate a little bit more for my water signs. I'm hearing this particular scenario, this particular reading is for my singles that do not have anyone even remotely potentially a partnership. You might be dating around and you might have some people kind of in your vicinity, but this is not the person. The person that this reading is speaking about with you is not this person. Sorry. The reading that is being done is between you and a person you've not met, not the people that you are surrounding with right now. Wow. 9 of Cups. This person, when you guys connect and get together, when you go down, when you're on this path connecting to this person, you are going to find so much fulfillment along the path to connect with this person. When you connect with this person, you are going to have amazing fulfillment. It's going to feel so good. It's going to feel like a celebration. 10 of Swords. It is going to feel amazing. Which is going to make you feel like something is going to happen. Like when do the swords come? Because you see in this 10 of swords, the swords aren't actually on him. He's laying there. He's prepped and ready to have them come at him. But they're not penetrated, right? They haven't penetrated. And there's that protection, right? The guided light. So your guides, creator, this is not happening. This is not coming in for you. But you're going to feel like it is because that's the experience from the past. That's your experience from the past. And that's where the clarity needs to come in. Is what is happening, truly happening, versus what you're thinking or preparing for. Because when we think that, when is the shoe going to drop, the shoe will drop, right? Because we're throwing it in the air. When we think, when is the shoe going to drop, we're the ones throwing the shoe in the air waiting for it to drop, right? If you look for something, it's going to be there. Now, I'm not saying don't have boundaries and be aware. Like, you absolutely need to be discerning and be aware of who you're letting into your life. But when you're specifically looking for problems, they will show up. And this is where that clarity comes in, that breakthrough. You're realizing that this has been a pattern in previous relationships because of the relationships that you have been in. By not setting up the boundary, not setting your boundaries, by being in abusive relationships, that type of thing, we can automatically get anxieties with new relationships. Like, this is too good to be true, which most people's experiences are, if it's too good to be true, then it's not true, right? This is divinely guided. Okay? Again, this storyline, you have not met this person yet. This is not anyone from the past. This is not anyone that's in your, city, in your vicinity, in your bubble at this point in time. Okay? So if you do have somebody in your bubble at this point in time, that's not this. You have to learn something from the person that you're with currently, or that you're dating around being with right now. This person will come in later. Hanged Man. This person will come in later after certain steps and breakthroughs happen. It's almost like there's this trust and confidence is needed in your guide's creator and within yourself, especially within yourself. Like, your confidence, your trust within yourself to know what is good for you and know what is right for you. There's your breakthrough. There's your clarity. You know. And when it happens, 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? My beautiful water signs, you have a beautiful, beautiful reading. 10 of Pentacles. This is like, for a lot of you, this is your life partner coming in. Now, this person does not have red flags, okay? Like, we all have problems. We're all gonna, get into some little tiffs, whatever. This is not red flag. This is not narcissistic behavior. This is not gaslighting. This is not inconsistency. This is not game playing. This is true partnership. This is connected on a whole different level through the third eye, the higher power. You are connected to this person. Okay? This is not damaged. This is not trauma. This is two people that have healed what they can alone, because we heal and we grow through our life always and constantly. It's never, if don't believe anyone that's ever said that I'm fully healed. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Not in my experience anyway. In my opinion, that doesn't happen. But these are two people that have healed all that they can on their own. They are coming into a relationship, into a partnership with balance, understanding, a good, healthy maturity in themselves to know what they still need to work on and what they're still going through, but that those things will then be worked and healed through this connection, right? Because we do have to do a lot of healing on our own. We have to do healing and be accepting and understanding of ourselves before we can really truly get into a partnership relationship. Okay. And in that partnership relationship, you then grow together as two people. A partnership relationship is one where you can come with anxieties or issues and have boundaries, and they be met on a mature level of understanding. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not how I meant that to come across. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I want to fix it. Let's fix this. It's not one doing more than the other. It's not one gaslighting, anything like that. That's not what this is. Not this really. This is a totally divinely protected connection that will stand the test of time. For the water signs that I'm picking up, this is like life partner energy for some of you. For others of you that it's not your life partner, it is definitely an amazing, beautiful connection that you will learn and grow from in order to get you to the next level. It's not game playing. It's not petty. It's not childish. It's none of that. And that will come in when both parties are able to really truly trust themselves and have confidence in themselves and in their own intuition, and know that they come to this relationship and to this person from a very honest, beautiful, wanting to co-create with somebody energy. And that's all I have for the singles with nobody in sight, or they're just kind of playing the field. This person will come in after. They're not somebody you know. They're not somebody you know. With that, I'd like to switch gears and go to the water signs that are dating or in a relationship with someone. Your relationship is going to the next level. Okay? Your relationship is opening up. There is something that comes into clarity within your relationship of the next stages and the next path that you want to go on. That could be you or your partner opening up about what they're wanting in life, their next stage. Hey, I want to buy a home. Hey, I want to have kids. Hey, I want to go travel the world. Let's pack up and go. And at first, when this is being brought in, it'll almost, like when the talk happens, it'll almost feel like nerve-wracking. There might be some issues that need to be worked out, boundaries set. But overall, it for the health of the relationship, it's going to do wonders. Because I think, okay. My guides are saying there was this stagnancy. You've got the Ten of Swords, he's laying on the ground. You got the Hangman, he's not moving. There's this stagnancy with this relationship, and it almost felt like you were getting into like a methodical, wheel turning, mundane relationship. It was a great relationship. There's nothing wrong with this relationship, but it was the same thing every day, and it kind of gets monotonous after a while, and there was no change. And then this clarity of like, something has to change. Let's pack up and travel the world, or let's, whatever is happening in your relationship, this change, this clarity, this breakthrough. Maybe it's as simple as your partner opening up more in their heart space, being more emotionally vulnerable with you, or you them. It's going to lead to this Ten of Pentacles, a next chapter and a more fulfilling relationship, partnership. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Very much so. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Oh, see, I love that. That's interesting. That's interesting so much. Okay. Yeah. So the reason I say I love that is Seven of Swords is about cunning, intelligence. He's stealing the swords, right? So that they can't fight back. What this is explaining, and then you've got the eight of swords. What this is explaining, especially where it's sitting after the 10 of pentacles, is this cunning type of energy, intellectual energy of how to go about that change. How to get to this, right? How to get to this abundance. How to get to this next level in the relationship, because you both want to. There's anxiety. There's anxiety with the fear, the unknown of this could either be wish fulfillment and abundant and amazing, or it could put us in a very painful, upend the world kind of situation. It's not, but that's what's being thought about. That's what's being thought about. This is that muddled, murky water energy. The smartest way to get out of, when you have a cup of muddy water, okay? You can't see through this cup of muddy water. But you want the water to be clear. You want to filter it, right? The easiest way to filter that muddy cup of water is to pour clear water in it until it runs clear. Being smart about the next steps. This gate is open for his path to walk out, right? We've got the path. Fox are cunning. They're smart, loving creatures. He could be stealing the swords to stop a battle so that he could win. That is a very, very told story in the tarot. He could also be taking those swords to shine them up and give them back, saying, look at what I took care of for you. Yeah. I got your back, right? Worrying about what it means. Queen of Cups. What I find interesting is in the Queen of Cups and both the Seven of Swords, their floors are mirroring. They're mirroring. So instead of 2 dogs, there's 4 dogs. Instead of 1 fox, there's 2 fox. They have very similar energy. Very similar looks to them. Lots of gold, illumination, protection. There will be clarity. There will be this understanding, this breakthrough of what you thought you you or your partner, something within your relationship is feeling like you shouldn't trust. Like there's something that the other might be doing or saying that feels potentially untrustworthy. You're going, wait, why are you saying that? Wait, why are you doing that? It's almost like you're not taking it at face value. You're like mentally trying to figure out if there's some kind of something behind what they're saying or what they're doing. It's like, oh, I really like that dress. Wait a minute. They don't like the dress. They just said that. What are they, why would they say that? Like it's almost that kind of energy. And the breakthrough and the clarity is coming from that. The breakthrough and the clarity is going, oh, this is from past experiences, past relationships, where when I was told that's a lovely dress or that's a nice dress, they didn't mean it. So this is something that I need to work on now, because my partner that I have now truly does mean it and is saying it because they mean it. You're getting control over your mind. You're getting control over your emotions, which is gaining that control over your mind as well. I want to be clear. The water signs that I am reading for that are in a relationship, this is a healthy relationship. There isn't toxic traits involved. If you have a relationship that you're in or you're dating somebody where there's inconsistencies or any type of red flag, this is not who I'm reading for. I am reading for the ones that are in a healthy, mature relationship where they can talk, where they can set boundaries. That is the relationship I'm reading for, okay? This energy of feeling like something is being said but isn't the same, or you know, it's all, the energy is like you're gaslighting yourself in a sense, or you're so expecting this type of behavior of having to second guess what they're saying, or you're so used to that you're ruminating about it constantly. Now, this could be an energy that you have been in up until this point, and that it is changing because the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this might be something that you are very well aware of, and so is your partner, and both of you are trying to work on it together, so to create a less anxious aspect of yourself within the relationship. Okay, you might already be fully aware of this and are working on it in this relationship. For others of you, this is something that you do need to work on because it's being brought up, because there's a change in the relationship. Yeah. For some of you, there is a change in a relationship that is causing this little bit of anxiety, and you just need to work through it. Yeah, because of past heartbreak. Because of being hurt in the past. Yeah. Because those things happened to you previously. But those experiences are teaching you. They're bringing you clarity. They're bringing you understanding and wisdom in order to move through that, in order to ascend to a higher level in this relationship. Use your past experiences and your past relationships as a guide, as wisdom, but be in your new relationship in a new beginning, in a new way. Okay? So be in this relationship and be in this partnership as if it was the first time ever. But take the wisdom and the experiences from past relationships to move through your life. The anxieties that you feel and the panic that potentially might come within this relationship, if it's a healthy relationship, and the relationship I'm talking about, should be able to be vocalized and talked about and worked through with your partner. You both came from heartbreak. You both can heal from it together. Yes. Ace of Wands. Absolutely. Absolutely. You both feel so passionately about this relationship and this connection because you know it's protected. You know it's a good connection. And so you want to work on it. You want to co-create together. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm going to leave it there. My water signs, I do thank you so much for your views. And if it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. You can do a little emoji or tell me what parts resonated, maybe what didn't. I'd love to hear from you. I want to build a beautiful, safe, connected community. And so I'd love to hear from you. Hold on, I'm being told one more thing. The veil has been lifted. You are now ready to let go of the things that kept you from living a truthful partnership. Interesting. All right. And with that, I'm going to leave it here and I will see you all very soon. All my love.